how is everybody doing today? Okay. Um, Thank you to all my current subscribers, and I hope if you could be a new subscriber, that would be appreciated. If you could give the channel a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, let me know I'm doing a good job. I'm Christina. This is the D. Louise Book Series channel, Kristina. I read books, talk about books. There's nothing special going on here. I have no special drop-ins, no special effects, nothing all. It's just me reading books, talking books. And today we're starting a new series, Death Overdue, Allison Brooke. It's the Kerry Singleton series. Just to give you a quick overview, this series takes place in Clover Ridge, Connecticut. Kerry starts off as a floating librarian, and she's very seriously considering leaving. She's been here since May, and it's about October, and she's decided it's time to move on. She's got a little gothic in her, and she's living with her Aunt Harriet and Uncle Bosco, and she's living with them, and she's thinking about moving on when she gets offered a promotion and a permanent position to head of programs and events at the library. But there's another librarian who really wanted the position. So when Kerry gets offered the position, Dorothy Haskins has a huge grudge, and she tries to sabotage Kerry in a few incidents. So you'll have to read the book to find out. So we have Aunt Harriet, Uncle Bosco, Angela works in the library and is Kerry's best friend. Miss Evelyn Havers is the library ghost. Kerry can see her, and her cousin's child Tracy can also see her. Sally is the library director. Dorothy Haskins also works in the library. Trish Templeton is Kerry's afternoon assistant. Susan Robinson is her evening assistant. Jim Singleton is her absentee father, who may or may not be a thief. Brianna is her mother, also estranged, who is living in California with her potential movie star boyfriend. And then her cousin Randy and Julia and their kids. And Jack Norris is caretaker of the cottage. Because once Kerry gets the promotion, she decides she needs her own place. She's going to be 30 years old. So one of the first events that Kerry holds for the library is Al Buckley is a retired police detective, and he is working on cold cases. And apparently, this lady, Laurie Foster, was killed at home. There was no sign of break-in. I think a few items of jewelry were taken. Laurie, she worked at the library. She has 2 kids, and the Al is determined. Mr. Buckley has uncovered new evidence, and he's going to release it during the program at the library. And her husband and one son is totally against it. The husband's totally against it. They brought the lawyer in to try and work him to see if he can get him to stop Al from giving the program. So Al presents this big program, and he starts and he gets a little bit halfway through, and he hasn't revealed what his new evidence is yet when he is killed. He eats a poison cookie. Now, Kerry bought the cookies for the event, but apparently someone snuck in cookies that she did not purchase. He ate a poison cookie, because at first it looks like he died of a heart attack, but then it's divulged that he died by poison. I also should mention, and I must have missed it, Lieutenant John Mathers. He's going to be the police detective who's going to be assigned to this case, and he will become a very good friend of Carrie's. And he will also try and convince her not to interfere with solving the case, but she does. She gets into it, and she's decided that she needs to investigate. She also gets into a small relationship with one of Laurie Foster's kids, Jared. So we'll have to see how that goes. She's also rented the college cottage from Dylan, and he's Dylan Avery, and his occupation is a little mysterious too. And she has a new companion, Smokey Joe. He's a little gray cat that comes into the cottage and takes over her life. So she takes him to the library with her so elderly patrons and other patrons can play with the cat and have a little therapeutic cat therapy going on there. And she keeps his food in a litter box in her office. And this is a really cute little series. It's a good, easy read. Evelyn drives Carrie up a wall because Evelyn knows stuff. But she, like Jitty from, oh, God. Oh, I've done so many of those. I'm so bad. Carolyn Haynes, Sarah Booth Delaney series. Jitty. How Jitty knows stuff but can't reveal to Sarah Booth. Evelyn knows stuff and can't reveal to Carrie. She gives hints. She gives sideways hints. And sometimes it can drive a person up a wall. But this is a cute series. It's really good. I hope you will join me to read this one and the following ones in this series. And I've got a few more series surprises coming up. But please check it out. Death Overdue by Allison Brooke, Carrie Singleton, library series. So if you're a library fan, librarian, and you want to read a good series that takes place in a library, let's get to it. Death Overdue. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Thank you.